Good morning. All right, let's get into this message. Okay, the strawberry moon is coming in. It's the Shenita frequency. Okay, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hype me up. Turn your notifications on so that you can get your message. All right, and hey, you can hang with a girl. All right, come on over and become a Nita B baby. I said, come on over and become a part of the community, baby. Welcome to the realm, baby. The realest terror realm on this thing. All right, the realest terror realm on this thing. All right, yeah, hyping myself up. Because who else gonna do it if you ain't gonna do it? We got the Sorcerer's Stone, baby. All right, we got the antenna to the spirit realm, the deer antler, baby. All right, and we about to get into this reading, man. Get out, Bobo. I ain't got no food for you right now. Get. Ain't got nothing for you, boys. All my cat viewers eat, y'all. Just fat and greedy. All right, had to wash my hands, get ready for this reading. Thank you, ancestors, for being here with us. All right, thank you, ancestors, for being here with us to bring this reading forward. Okay, to let the people know what's going on. So there's a strawberry moon coming in, y'all, bringing abundance. Okay, so you know I'm getting my jaw ready to capture this energy for abundance. All right, and that's why I've been getting. It makes sense why I've been getting this abundant energy, this abundance in these readings. Okay, it's because this strawberry moon is coming in. Okay, to bring this abundance in. All right, this new window of opportunity. Okay, I'm starting to realize that a lot of times that when the moon is either coming in, all right, it's a full moon or this micro moon. I'm starting to realize the moon is creating a lot of our opportunities to start over. I said I'm starting to realize that the moon is coming in to create these opportunities for us. Okay, we have a great connection to the moon that a lot of us don't understand. Okay, we have a big connection to the moon and the sun. Okay, so make sure that you learning about the moon and the sun. Okay, with energy that the moon brings. All right, yeah. So the moon is bringing uh the moon is bringing abundance, the strawberry moon. All right, you know, I did a moon capturing, energy capturing, uh, this last blue moon. All right, it brought a lot of information. And so this moon, that blue moon was chaos, but this strawberry moon, man, the strawberry moon is abundant. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and trap that energy, get me a nice big mason jar or a big old pickle jar. I'm gonna set it out, uh, uh, in that energy and capture it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna capture that moon energy, take baths with it. You better get into it, man. Everything we need, you gotta start being more resourceful, guys, with nature and what's around you. We've gotten into this process way of thinking and this artificial way of living. We done got out of the natural, just using the natural things like the moon's energy, like the sun's energy. All right, and just capturing it. I remember my grandfather was sitting tea outside. All right, and capturing the sun's energy. Okay, fraudulent person, man. We got a fraudulent person, man, up in the kingdom, man. All right, we got a fraudulent person and the collective's energy, man. Let's see what's going on. All right, hold up, ancestors now. Stop reaching backwards, okay? I got that yesterday. Stop reaching backwards. Stop worrying about the past. I feel like somebody need to figure out what the root of a problem is. Okay? Somebody needs to focus on what the root of the problem is for somebody and stop going in the past. If you're gonna go in the past, it needs to be to reflect on something that you fixing now. Other than that, you know, it's outdated situations. Okay, and the more that you go in the past for no good daggone reason at all, it's like you going backwards. You forcing yourself to go backwards. All right, yeah, stop forcing yourself to go backwards and just move on. Okay, the way that life does. Okay, life just moves on, and you gotta move on with it, or you're gonna get out of alignment. Okay, so you get out of alignment when you go in the past, because the now is the only thing that matters. Okay, and focus on the future if you have foresight. All right, let's get into it. Okay, let's get into this energy. Let's get into this reading. The strawberry moon is coming in. Okay, don't let it pass you by. Don't make sure that you capture this energy. Get you a dead pork bottle. Get you a big old geyser bottle. Them crystal geysers. Them 2-gallon jugs. Put you some water up in that thing, or just buy one. Okay, and sit that thing out. You can drink it. You can use it on your body. All right, capture this energy. All right, I had to shuffle these a little bit because we're going to get into some things. Okay, so let's get into this read and figure out what the root of a problem is, guys. Okay, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to start connecting with you guys a little bit more. Okay, we are building community. We are the Nita Bees, baby. All right, and we're going to take over this thing. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. I'm telling you guys, this vision, what we building, this thing is big. Y'all building it with me. Okay, y'all part of this thing now. Yeah, y'all part of the vision coming together. All right. Make sure y'all get to know each other, okay, and support each other and build community with each other. Okay. Make sure that y'all build community with each other. All right, you ain't here for no reason. Okay, y'all can help motivate each other, push each other. That's what this thing is all about. This like your tribe that you building with me. All right, so let's get into the message for the day, y'all. Look at that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, man. Okay. See, my cat likes to go out. What he does is he come out the window. He a sneaky little thing. He come out the window if I don't feed him, and then he get in the other window and act like he lost. You know what I'm saying? And then he start crying so I can come and get him. All right, he's a Karen, y'all. I said Bobo is a Karen. Okay, a Karen. Okay. So we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this energy being sent. Okay, yeah, this energy is being sent, and it's being sent, okay, to block this good fortune. Okay, to put you in a vibration of this lack, okay, this sluggish energy that's gonna cause you take these wrong turns. All right, coming to these dead ends. If you come into a dead end, okay, if it feels like you coming to a dead end with something, it's time to turn around. You took a wrong turn somewhere. Okay, you probably done took somebody's advice. I said you probably done took somebody's daggone advice. They ain't know what in the world they was talking about. Okay, they done got your GPS all turned around. I said they done got your GPS all turned around. Now you on the wrong daggone road. Okay, so if you feel like you coming to a dead end with something, all right, with your life, with your relationship, with your job, okay, with something that you working on. All right, listen to your GPS system and turn on around. Yeah, you on the wrong road. You on the wrong path. Okay? And you always know this, right? Because you going to feel like you can't move. Okay? you going to start feeling disappointed, sluggish. Okay? you going to be seeing failures at something that you're trying to launch or something that you're doing. All right? It's because you on the wrong road, man. You out of alignment. All right, you got to turn around. You got to regroup. You got to sit with yourself. All right, and ask yourself, how do I get back in alignment with this purpose or this path? Okay, and I'm telling you, if you listen to yourself, if you get quiet enough to listen to yourself, all right, and connect with your ancestors, God, the Most High, your higher self, whatever you believe in that helps you navigate. Okay, you gonna get the downloads and the intuition gonna tell you what you need to do, man. And this is why you gotta work on your intuition, trusting yourself. Okay, and getting out in nature so that the sun can energize you and get all that debris up off of you so that you can see your path. All right, try to get out 30 minutes a day, put your feet in that grass somewhere. All right, or sit on that porch. You understand what I'm saying? And get 30 minutes of that sun up on you. Put that daggone sunscreen on if you need it. All right, but you need to get out there in nature. All right, let that sun hit your body for a little bit. All right, so that the sun can clear your energy up. All right, there's something clogging your intuition for some of you guys, or just hold on, cause I'm gonna get this thing on cat. Hold on, y'all. Ain't nothing but some mess. Get your butt in this house. Come on. Yeah. Come on. And this one wanna go out. No. Come on. Yeah, get him. Where you at? Come on. Move. Yours. Damn. Honey, they is a mess. It's like I got two kids. All right, sorry about that, y'all. So, listen to yourself. Okay? Listen to yourself. Okay? If you see a bunch of failure, if you see a bunch of sluggishness, all right, yeah, you need to get out in nature. That's how you re-energize. Okay, and look at the things that you eating as well. Okay, look at the things that you are eating as well, because your intuition, your guidance system, your clarity, all that stuff is connected to how you feel. And if you eating all that heavy stuff, right? If you eating all that processed food, see, they understand that this processed food doesn't allow you to process. I said they understand that the processed food slows up the process of you moving forward, of you thinking. Okay, your body can't get rid of it. It can't get information from it. Okay? And you're eating what you put in your mouth needs to give you life, information, clarity. You get what I'm saying? Think about your food like that and what you put in your mouth. What you put in your mouth should be giving you clarity, should be able to be processed by your body and your cells so that you can hear yourself. Okay? So that you can be with yourself. You get what I'm saying? If you eating all that mess, it's like clogging up the sink. All right, now the sink is clogged up, right? And everything is backed up because the body can't get rid of it. It can't extract information. Okay, that watermelon, that fruit, them vegetables, it gives you information because it's alive. Okay? It's like it's pushing you forward. It's giving you the energy to do the things that you need. So when you eating all that processed food, now you don't got the energy. Now you can't hear yourself. Now you making wrong turns. Now you out of alignment. All right, now you out of alignment. All because of some processed food that's working up against you that the parasites like to eat. You up there feeding the parasites, but you ain't feeding yourself. I said you over there eating that stuff that the parasites love to eat because they want to control the vessel. See, even the parasites understand how this thing works. I said, even the parasites understand how life works. They get in you, they send you pictures of the stuff that they want to eat. You call it a craving. And now you feeding them and not yourself. It's a dirty, nasty world. You hear what I'm saying? You got to be careful, man. Okay, we got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Somebody wants disturbing news, okay? It's like somebody wants to stop somebody's hard work. Yeah, it's like somebody doesn't want to communicate effectively for somebody. Like somebody is acting like they don't understand what you saying and doing for some of y'all. I said somebody wants a lack of communication. All right, it's like they causing and disturbing the peace. Okay, with this news that they bringing in. Okay, somebody is like the bearer of bad news. All right, and they coming in to disturb your forward movement, your hard work. Okay, man, listen, they want you impulsive, insecure, and stressed the heck out. All right? Some of y'all want to take trips and go places. Somebody trying to stop you from seeing new things, man. See, because they know when you go see these new things, when you go on these trips, you elevating. Okay? Yeah, going to these trips and different things, they create memories, right? And it's like you expand because of it. Okay, somebody doesn't want expansion for somebody. Okay, they want this failure and this sluggish energy. Okay, but we going to turn this energy around. All right, see, we understand that we got the power to change whatever's going on in our lives. All right, so we going to get in our happy. We going to do something that's going to change the vibration. All right, see, some people don't understand that they just sit in it. All right, they just dwell in it. But see, we smarter than that, baby. I said, we smarter than that. All right? We understand that we in opposition to this good luck that belongs to us. I said, we understand that there's an energy that's trying to keep our good luck away from us. Okay, that means that it exists. That means that it's a reality if it's being blocked. Okay? So what we gonna do, okay, is we gonna get happy. We gonna start doing things that make us happy. We gonna start eating better, okay? Because we gonna summon this good luck that's waiting on us. Yeah, we gonna get with that inner child and nurture it. We gonna sit down and see why this energy, right, is able to affect us the way that it does. So we gonna check our vibration. All right, not only are we gonna check our vibration and see what's keeping us away from this good luck and this good fortune. All right, we gonna eat better. Okay, we gonna put some more fruits and vegetables so that this mess that's in our system can get out. Okay, we gonna detox whatever we gotta do. Parasite cleanse, man. We gonna figure out why we can't get in tune with our guiding system, our intuition. Okay, because we missing out on this good luck for some of y'all. All right, get in vibration with yourself. Get one with self. Okay, and get one with yourselves. I said not just yourselves, but yourselves. All right, so that you can transmute this energy. Like I said, my thing is buying myself flowers. It just brightens right. It brightens my day right on up. Okay, do something that brightens your day up so the energy can change. But it is this energy that's being sent, okay, to get you off track, to get you away from your fortune, to get you away from your happiness, okay? It could be a person, a way of thinking, a way of eating, okay? Yeah, and it's like somebody wants you to slow down for some of y'all. All right, they gonna have to get over it, okay? They gonna have to get over it. Yeah, they gonna have to get over it. All right, let's see what's going on. Thank you, ancestors, for bringing this clarity. Okay. Yeah, you got to change that vibration for some of y'all that's experiencing this negativity. It says they meant it. All right. I said it says they meant it. All right. And fake stud woman that really like men, they lying. Some of y'all might have a person in your life who is a masculine woman or a masculine presenting woman, but they lying. They really bending over, man. Okay, this person meant whatever they did. I don't know who this is for, but this fake stud woman that really like men is trash. All right, I don't know who that's for. All right, but I'm telling you, you gotta watch these daggone people, man. They out here pretending. We got currency upgrade. I said we got currency upgrade. Okay? Currency upgrade. The money is trying to upgrade, man. That's why this energy being sent. I said the money is in an upgrade. Okay? And that's why the energy is being sent to get you off track and away from it. All right, there is somebody, okay, who is pretending in some of y'all energy, okay, to either be straight or gay. Either way, it's a down low energy. I said either way, it's a down low energy. Okay, for some of you guys who is blocking this currency upgrade. All right, we got the key is your vibration. Look, I said the key to these doors that are trying to open. Okay, because I told y'all it's a new pathway trying to open. The window of opportunity has presented itself to some of you guys. All right, but now I feel like there's a door trying to open, man. I said there's a door trying to open, and the key to it is your vibration. I said if you feel like there's a locked door, all right, if you feel like a door is closed or locked, it's an illusion. All right, your vibration is the key to these new opportunities in this door opening. All right, the door is closed, not locked. I said realize that the door is closed It is not locked. Okay, find the key to unlock the door. Okay, some of y'all may feel like these doors are closed, but you need to take a second glance, baby. All right, you may feel like they locked. They not locked. You gotta open these doors. All right, where your money is, where the things that you want are. All right, some of y'all are on the right path and alignment. All right, but these doors that you want to open, it is your vibration that's gonna open them, man. And this is why I say you got to eat the fruit, you got to eat the vegetables, you got to get out in nature. All right, you got to ground, you got to change your vibration. Okay, your vibration is off. That's why you feel like the doors are locked. That's why you believe in the illusions that the doors are locked. All right, get in the right vibration, raise your vibration, do things that make you happy, be grateful. All right, be grateful. You understand what I'm saying? For the things that you have, for the place that you are in. All right, I feel like a currency upgrade is behind these doors. I said I feel like a currency upgrade is behind these doors. Okay, but your vibration has to open these doors. All right, your vibration will open these doors. And if you know, you know. I said, if you get it, you get it. I said, if it resonate, you know what I'm talking about, man. I said, you got to open these doors that look like they are locked. They are just closed. Bring your vibration up. Call forth your currency. Call forth your money. All right? And listen to yourself. All right? So that this currency upgrade can come in. Change the vibration. Something then came in, or somebody then came in, or it's a way of thinking, all right, that is stopping you from being in the right vibration to open these doors. Stop letting people come in, change your vibration. Okay, stop watching that mess on your phone that changes your vibration. All right, some of y'all are on the right path, but you know, your vibration is being changed with that mess you be watching, man. Oh, it's a dirty game. I came to realize that, y'all. All right, I came to realize that these subscriptions to some of these daggone things on that phone, once you come in contact with it, it's changing your vibration. All right, you think you just scrolling and looking at it, and that's it. But guess what? Your soul is taking it in. Okay, your mind is taking it in, and your vibration is taking it in. It's a dirty, dirty game. All right. There's something being sent, an energy, a way of thinking, people that are trying to convince you that these doors are locked, that you can't go through them. Okay, because they never went through them, because they never experienced them for some of y'all. Stop listening to these people. They don't know nothing about your path. All right, there's a currency upgrade for some of y'all. All right, some of y'all need to turn back around. All right, eat better. Okay, change your vibration so that you can come back off that path that you done went down. It's a dead end for some of y'all, man. Turn back around, regroup, remember the vision. We got visions clear. Vision is clear. All right. You just not in tune with it with some of y'all. All right. You forgot what the vision is, but it's clear for some of y'all. All right. Did you get off track with your purpose? Did you get out of alignment with your path? Did somebody come in and said you shouldn't be a teacher? You should go be a janitor? Did somebody convince you to change your mind, change your vision? Because the vision is clear. All right. The vision is clear. Yeah, The vision is clear. They don't want y'all to get these messages. I'm telling you. Listen, it's the real business over here, man. I ain't bought nor sold, baby. Vision is clear. You hear what I'm saying? Open your eyes, change your energy, and come into awareness that you on the wrong path. All right, we got the five of wands in reverse, and we got this daggone nine of swords, baby. All right, the people, some of y'all was dealing with some conflict, and this peace and harmony is trying to come in. All right. I said some of y'all was dealing with some conflict, some delays, and some distractions. All right, and people were trying to come up against you. All right, for some of y'all, but this harmony is coming in, and it's because you decided to get up out that energy for somebody. I said, somebody decided that ain't who I am. I'm not about to be out here fighting, fussing, and responding to this mess that gets my vibration out of alignment. See, the people are always sent to get you out of alignment, man. I said, the people who are low vibrational and need to do work on themselves, all right, will always come with the conflict and the problems and then blame you for responding to it. See, but because, okay, you done learned your lesson, okay, because some of y'all said, not this time. Some of y'all said, I done fell for this, and I'm going to learn my lesson this time. Okay, this peace and harmony is coming in because you removed your energy from it. I said, you decided it's not a part of your story. You decided to walk away from the relationship or the people that you claim that you thought you could trust. Okay, that was causing this conflict for somebody. You said, get up out my energy, man. You chose peace. You chose harmony. Okay, because it's always your choice. Don't forget that. All right, if there's conflict in your life, you have a choice to deal with it, to be a part of it, to show up and make it a scene in your movie. All right, or you can choose your peace, your harmony, where the things that you want are. Okay, where the vibration is that attracts your currency, that attracts the things that you want. All right, see, monks, they understand it, man. I said, them daggone monks, they understand it. Ain't about to get them up out they peace. You understand what I'm saying? Where the harmony is. Okay, where the things that you want is, where your healing is. Then you can pick up that salad. You can pick up that fruit. All right, because when you in your peace, harmony, and your happiness, man, you gonna do everything to show yourself that you love you. I said, when you love yourself because you in that daggone happiness and in that peace and harmony, where all the things that you want is, where that self-love is, all right, that conflict is going to end and the things that you want are going to start showing up. The things that you want are not connected to that mesh. You hear what I'm saying? Separate yourself from that mess, man, and get on with your life where the peace is. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? We got the nine of swords. Look at all them swords, man. Look at all them daggone swords the people had thrown at you. All right? I'm getting this energy of sadness, man. Okay, I'm getting the energy that some of y'all that left people alone. All right, that brought you this conflict or tried to create these obstacles and conflicts for you. All right, and because you chose this peace and happiness, man, all right, they over there sick. I said, because you done chose your peace, harmony, all right, and your happiness, and you decided to focus on beneficial changes in your life. All right? These people are dealing with the knives they tried to throw at you, man. I said the people tried to come in with the mess, and now they got to sit with the mess that they was trying to create for you. Over there sad and sick. Some of y'all had to leave the relationship, man. They over there sad and sick since you been gone. Yeah, they over there sad and sick since you removed your energy, because now they gotta sit in their energy. See, that's why they sad and sick, because they in their own daggone energy. Oh, it's a dirty game, baby. All right, you understand what I'm saying? See, all these people, they don't realize all they can do is control their own reality, and everything that they create belongs to them, so it gotta come back to them. A bunch of daggone fools. That's why I tell y'all, have good intentions, create good memories that you can look back on and grab good energy from. All right, leave these daggone people alone who are lost, who don't have nothing that they want out of life. All right, but to work up against you. Okay, see, because when you are focused on yourself, when you a good person, when you have good intentions, you not going around starting no bunch of daggone mess. You don't have the time, all right, to go around starting a bunch of mess. These are people, okay, who ain't got nothing to do. They have nothing to do. They got too much time, man. They need to go get a second job, a first job. They need to figure out why they not in tune with their own self, instead of trying to come over there to you and start some daggone mess. All right, so they got to sit in the mess that they wanted to create for you. See, they wanted you like this. They wanted you up at night, anxiety high, worrying. Okay? Yeah, worried, tortured for some of y'all. Wanted to mentally torture you. All right, was trying to use mind tactics on some of y'all, and now they gotta sit with it. Sick. Illnesses coming through. Problems coming through. Negativity they gotta sit in. Anxiety. Up all night, can't sleep. Manic, cause you can't sleep cause you're nasty. And you got all that nasty daggone energy around you, and them low vibrational entities are tearing you up. Yeah, them low vibrational entities and spirits over there tearing somebody up. They tried to bring them into your life, man. Get up out of here. Ain't nobody playing. This ain't our first go round. All right, we done been here before. We done been through this before. All right, nasty, dirty work. You understand what I'm saying? Low vibrational people. All right, trying to work up against you, but you found your peace, and you gonna keep your daggone peace. All right, everybody deserves some peace, man. All right, deserve your peace, man. That's your birthright to have peace. These people think they doing, man. It says, I'm a survivor. They got you messed up. They thought throwing water on you would make you drown, but you learned how to swim. They thought setting your heart on fire would destroy you. They didn't know you summoned a fire extinguisher. See, you write the story, okay? You write the story because you're the creator, okay? Everything they throw is an illusion. All right, just remember that you are the creator. You got that pen, baby. All right, you can write out anything. You can push out anything. All right, you ain't got to accept no mess. You understand what I'm saying? You a survivor. I don't know who need to hear this, baby, but shout out to you for surviving, baby. Shout out to you. Okay? We got troubleshoot and win. All right, yeah, some of y'all done troubleshooted these people right on about your life. Some of y'all done use the troubleshoot to get the people up out of your life. And this is why you win. You understand what I'm saying? This is why you win. It says you win, they lose, they just don't get it. It's written in the stars and predestined, baby. You learned to put yourself first and now you're winning. Keep going after this slam dunk and celebrate. Some of y'all should be celebrating this win in your life. Celebrating that you got through this season in your life. There's a new era for us coming in, y'all. Okay, and we gonna do it even better. We gonna go into it even wiser. We gonna go into it even happier. We gonna go into this next phase even prettier. Even lighter, eating better, skin looking better. All right, showing our exes and our ops how wonderful and beautiful we are. Yeah, they gonna regret messing around and fumbling the bag. The level up is coming, baby, and we winning. All right, because we learning, because we got good intentions, because our heart is still open. We not letting nobody break our heart. It's ours, baby. I said we not letting nobody break our hearts because they belong to us. We say whether it's broken or not. All right? Stop letting people convince you that they can break your heart. We ain't doing no broken heart, man. We getting rid of them and we standing on the business. You win, baby. All right? It's in the cards that you win. Okay, so start walking and talking and speaking and living like a winner, baby. So that thing can come into your reality. So that the things that you want can start manifesting. So that you can get the things you've been waiting on. The things you've been dreaming on. So your wish fulfillment can come through. Y'all not ready for this thing. I said, y'all not ready for this thing. Straight surviving out this thing. Who they thought they was playing with? All right, they played with the wrong one when they played with you, though. I said they played with the wrong one. All right, when they played up and messed around with you. Okay? In alignment with your purpose, with your path, what you came here to do, remembering why you came up in this thing. All right, y'all need to remember why you came up in this realm, up in this reality. All right, you know the answer to it, man. Sit with yourself and figure it out. All right, you know what it is. All right, you just been convinced to do something else. All right, you just been turned up off that path because of society, the way they want you to think, the way that they want you to feel. We waking up, baby. All right, we waking up and we coming for what's ours. We got the 10 of daggone wands, man. The people want you carrying the burdens, man. I said the people want you to carry the burdens. You understand what I'm saying? You gonna put these daggone burdens down. Didn't I had told you put them daggone man? You carrying all these burdens is blocking your foresight, blocking your vision, blocking your path, blocking your destiny, blocking where you're supposed to be going, blocking your alignment, blocking your abundance, blocking the things that you need, blocking the things that you want. It's the burdens, man. They blocking the energy. You don't have enough energy, all right, or foresight because you carrying something else. You distracted. All right, they using up your energy, these daggone burdens. All right, you need to focus on yourself and sit down and ask yourself what has to go in your reality. I said somebody need to ask themselves, what do I get rid of that is not in alignment with my path, that is too heavy, baby? All right, remember on a cartoon, Betty Boop or somebody would have that daggone wand, okay? But they would have the handkerchief tied to it, and it was three good things hanging in it. Yeah, because on a journey, you can't take all that mess. You understand what I'm saying? I said on this journey, you got to take the necessities, okay? You ain't got time to be carrying all this mess, all right? Because you need to be able to move freely. All right, some of y'all in a relationship is too much baggage with this person, and it's gonna weigh you down, and you're not gonna make it to the finish line, man. Let the people, okay, no matter how much it's gonna make you feel a certain way, all right, you're going to feel better. I'm telling you, in the long run, you're going to feel better. Let people carry their own mess. Stop trying to save people from their own decisions and their own baggage. Stop carrying all that mess that don't belong to you. All right, it's like if you're going through a divorce, stop carrying all the times that person cheated, man. Let them deal with all the times that they cheated. You see what I'm saying? But you don't need to be worrying about it. You don't need to be carrying it because it's not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of them. Sometimes y'all carrying other people's reflections around with you and it don't got nothing to do with you and it end up being baggage, man. So because somebody cheated, it means something about you. It ain't got a daggone thing to do with you. People cheat because they want to. Because it's who they are. Because they don't express loyalty or discipline. And you don't want nobody with that type of character. Anyway, you want loyalty, the same loyalty that you give, and the same respect that you give, you want it in return. So when you see that somebody cheating on you, just know they don't have any loyalty to you. If that's the agreement, they word don't mean nothing. You understand what I'm saying? No integrity, bad character, and no loyalty. All right? Don't deal with people who cheat you or cheat on you, have no loyalty, all right? And stop using it as a reflection of yourself when you aren't the person who chose to do it. So are you walking around the bag lady or the bag man? All right, it's time to put them bags down, okay, and get you a little handkerchief and put what you need up in it for this phase of your life. I said it's time to put some of them bags down, baby. All right, some of them burdens, some of that mess that don't belong to you. All right, and get a little lighter, all right, so that you can adjust your vision, okay, and you can adjust yourself energetically. All right, could you imagine trying to take a walk and you got 16 strollers, all right, 15 bags, all right, and a case of water? You might not have the energy to even take off on the daggone walk. All right, and then you ain't gonna be able to see where you're going because you're gonna be distracted with the baggage, man. So let the baggage go. All right, let the burdens go. Okay, get determined and stay determined. See, keep the determination. All right, what I learned is when it comes to people and even myself, okay, I've been that person. The reason why you pick up all that mess is because you determined. I said the reason why you pick up all that mess and carry all them burdens is because you know how strong you are. All right? It's because you know you determined and you trying to prove it to yourself by carrying all this mess. All All right, but you don't have to prove it to yourself. All right, you don't have to prove to others or yourself how strong and determined you are, because you are self validating at this point. All right, you understand how strong you are. You ain't got to prove it no daggone mouth. We passed that phase. All right, but what you are going to prove to yourself is that you can make it on your journey without all this mess. I said, what you are going to prove to yourself this new era, okay, is that you can make it without all this extra baggage and this mess and picking up all this mess. And you gonna see that your strength and determination is gonna accelerate you, okay, past levels and opening doors like a breeze, man. All right, you gonna turn into Skhye Richardson, man, once you put this stuff down, all right, that don't belong to you and don't serve you. All right, so stop picking up all the mess, all right, to prove to yourself that you strong in this next era of your life for somebody. All right, and use your strength and determination to accelerate with less on you. All right, somebody need to get organized, man. I said somebody need to get organized so that you can see the vision. All right, it's like somebody got all the tools, but they mind, okay, isn't free enough to where they can plan. Some of y'all need to get better at planning. All right, some of y'all feel stuck, and it's because you got too much crap. I said you feel stuck because the journey isn't going to unlock, okay? See, what did we just talk about? The door, right? The door is not locked, it's closed, okay? And your vibration is what's going to open it, okay? So we do know that, all right? Now we being shown that it's the burdens, okay? So for some of y'all to unlock, I mean, not to unlock this door, but to open this door, you got to put this stuff down. All right. So that you got enough energy to like push this door open. Some of y'all are right at the door that you need to be at, but you got too much mess. All right, and so you're not gonna have the energy to open it. It's your vibration. Your vibration needs to be lighter so that that door can be pushed open. Your vibration needs to be greater so that you can push the door open and realize that it's not locked. All right, now I done spilled some tea, baby. I don't know what else to do for you. All right, put the burdens down. Okay, take your life seriously. Okay, and become lighter so that you can open these doors. All right, you got the strength, you got the determination, but it's about your energy. All right, somebody is lying. All right, this might be a Sagittarius, Aquarius, a Pisces, or a Virgo. I said somebody is lying to you. All right, and these are the signs, man. Sag, Aquarius, Pisces, and Virgo. Most likely lying. All right, hell, it might be another daggone sign. You just never know these days. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody telling nothing but lies on you, not only in your energy, but behind your back for somebody. Okay, look, this person likes to spend time with you, but they sitting around lying. I said, in your face, they telling me, I love you, baby. I love spending time with you. But behind your back, they lying, man. It's all a lie. You hear what I'm saying? It's all a lie. You better come in and realize it. All right, when somebody playing with you because they know this door open and they know you about to go right on through it. Okay? Somebody want to go through this door with you because they know what's behind that door. I said they know what's behind the door. So they stuttering the lies, pretending to love you, all right, and being deceitful. Okay, look at the deceitful person. All right, telling the lies because they know you about to catapult through this door because you done put the burdens down. See, the people don't want you to put the burdens down. All right? They don't want you to put the burdens down because the moment that you put the burdens down, they understand that they're going to be left behind on the other side of the door. It's a dirty game. All right? They know, okay? They know that once you go through the door, my dear, they know that when you go through the door, okay? All right? They know it. They know that they left behind. All right? They know that your energy is grander. All right? They know that you are worth more. All right? They know that you have a path and they don't. All right? Some of y'all are the path for these people. I said some of y'all with the vision, all right, with the gift. You understand what I'm saying? Man, y'all don't understand what I'm saying. The fact that you have the vision, baby, is a gift. I said the fact that you have the vision, the ability to see that your behind should be doing something, okay? The fact that you have the vision is a gift in itself. These people don't have no daggone vision. You understand what I'm saying? And they've been riding your backs and your path, all right, for a very long time. Put them jokers down. Let them find their own path. Let them find their own healing. The same way you had to heal. The same way you had to work on yourself. The same way you had to come in realization that you was lost, that you was out of alignment, is the same daggone way that they need to get in touch with themselves and trust their intuition and stop trying to jump on your back like a backpack, man, and ride your destiny and your path. All right, we all got our own path, our own destinations, and we all need to get in alignment with it. I said send a video to somebody who's not in alignment, baby, and get their behinds up in alignment because you are not the one. All right, you're not the one to carry people to the finish line. All right, it's you only one person. All right, you cannot carry everybody to the finish line. You ain't gonna make it to the finish line. All right, and why would you carry somebody to the finish line on your back, stressing you out, neck hurting, body hurting, weighing you down? All right, now you not accelerating as fast as you should. Now you missing out on windows and doors and opportunities, man. Let them daggone people become grown, independent people who carry their daggone self. All right, it's not your job to carry no daggone body on the path and journey to their own daggone destination. All right, you are not an Uber, man. You are not a Lyft. They got to get in their own vehicle, start it up, and ride the path to their own destination. And as long as you, baby, and be in that codependent energy with these people, you gonna miss your life. You gonna miss your destination. You gonna miss out on things that you could have enjoyed, that you could have experienced. You gonna get out of alignment with your own path. Your GPS gonna turn the heck off, and y'all both gonna be sitting over there lost. You gonna be out of alignment. You understand what I'm saying? Lead them people where they need to be. And you don't gotta be nasty about it. All right? You can leave people in love. You can leave them in a loving vibration. All right, you can say not today, baby. All right, I love you, but not today. I got something I got to do. I got somewhere I got to be. All right, now I'm gonna leave you with a little instruction, baby. It's up to you to use it. See, people want you to live their lives for them. All right, I don't know who need to hear this, but the people want you to live their story for them while they sit around doing nothing, man. Like, I can't live your story for you. I can't make you eat that fruit, okay, while you over there a mess. All I can do is tell you that fruit heals the daggone disease that you experiencing. I said all the doctor can do is tell you what to do to put time on your life. But see, the people want you to cut up the fruit, all right, put it in their mouth, all right, and for some of them, they want you to eat it and chew it, and they think it's gonna heal them. See, because they still 2 and 3 years old, and they need to get in their grown adult energy. Put them big boy, big girl britches on and do it they daggone self. And the more that your empathy gets in the way of these people and their adult selves, you are enabling a child. I said you are enabling a full body grown child the more that you enable somebody who is more than grown to keep acting like a daggone child. Let these big old overgrown children kick and scream on the way to themselves. Send them back to themselves. Let them figure it out themselves and stop wasting your time being a GPS for somebody else. Because the more that you are a GPS, all right, in a vehicle for somebody else, you are giving up your alignment. You are giving up yourself. All right, you are going to be stuck with a child if you don't send these people back to the Most High. All right, tell them talk to God. Why you over there stressing about something when there's a God? Didn't you say there's a God? Didn't you say there's a Most High? Didn't you say there's a higher being or a higher existence? So why are you over there spending your life pretending to be something that you depend on? And they need to go find out and depend on it too. All right, so we ain't playing these games with these childish people. All right, see, because these childish peoples are the one ruining everybody's lives. I said these childish, overgrown, codependent people are the ones that are lost out here messing everything up. All right? And so when you come in contact with them, send them back to their own guiding system. Hell, send them over here so I can read them down. We don't care nothing about it. We sick of running into grown adults, man. That's insecure. That's childish. It's a daggone mess, man. Send these deceptive children back to themselves. These ain't nothing but deceitful little bratty kids. 50 years old. 60 years old. 30 years old. All right? Sitting here acting like kids, man. Grow the hell up. All right? Because we got things to do. We in alignment over here. All right? Go take your little spoiled, bratty, entitled behind on somewhere. All right? And go find you a vision. All right? Wanted problems with your job, man. Some of these people wanted to see you lose your job, your income, or the way that you feed yourself and your family, man. coming with the distractions and the codependency. All right, got you worried about them. Look at me. Look at me. I need attention. Well, give it to your daggone self, man. The same way I gotta pay attention to me is the same way you gotta pay attention to you. Stop letting these people use you as a distraction for themselves. All right, let them deal with themselves. Go play in the corner somewhere, man. We grown. You understand what I'm saying? We are grown operating adults. We had to go through the phase of growing up, and they need to do it too. It's time to grow up for somebody. It's time to put your big drawers on and take that daggone diaper off. Unless you old and you need a Depends, you need to be wearing some daggone adult drawers. It's time to put them on, all right? It's time to put them on and stop causing mess, all right? Some of y'all in the early stages of your achievements, all right? Getting your first bonus, getting a raise, okay? Getting that first paycheck, man. Yeah, ain't nothing like that first paycheck, baby. You gonna do everything to get a second one. All right, the motivation that you need, ain't it? That daggone money. I said if it ain't about the shmoney. I said if it ain't about the shmoney, what the people talking about? I said somebody wants you to lay up with them with no money, man. Broke as heck. Codependent. Somebody woke up and said, I can't be this way anymore. I can't operate this way anymore. I need money. Life is passing me by, baby, and I need the money. And I need somebody just like me who want the money. Some of y'all was with somebody, they ain't want nothing out of daggone life. Had you questioning why the heck are you even here? See, when you're dealing with these people that don't want nothing, ain't got no vision, ain't got no goals, and still operating like toddlers, all right, you got to let them go. Because these are the same people who gonna try to play games to bring you down to their level. All right, you cannot stay in childish energy or deal with insecure childish people while you are trying to achieve your goals. They're going to do nothing but hate on you, create problems in your life because they aren't mature enough to ask you how did you get there. They not mature enough to say I need some help. So what they gonna do is they gonna create a false competition with you. And in this competition, they're going to bring you down. I said, in this competition, they're going to bring you down. They're going to try to bring you down. All right? And so we not hanging around no poverty mindsets. We not hanging around no children. Okay? And we daggone sure ain't hanging around nobody insecure and self-hating. Okay, a lot of people hate themselves more than you can understand. All right, and when you come in with that good poom poom, when you come in looking good, when you come in and you done worked hard, you driving in that daggone car that you always wanted, all right, you making them payments on time, and you get around these poverty mindseted people, they ain't gonna do nothing but try to bring you down. Instead of asking you, how did you get that credit? Instead of asking you, can you give me some motivation to get up there with you? What they gonna do is they gonna bring you down. All right? And y'all over here celebrating your achievements. Something that you done worked hard for. All right? Making your money. All right? Creating opportunities for yourself. Some of y'all not waiting for no opportunities. You said, hell, I am the opportunity. Yeah, they coming in deceptive because you hard working. Because you focused. because you serious about your money, because you serious about your path in your life. They want your attention, okay? Because they want your attention away from the things that you want. They want to waste the time when the time is money, man. It's the Shenita frequency. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hype me up. Turn them notifications on and send this to somebody who need to hear it. I'ma see you in the next video. Make sure that you starting to prepare for the strawberry moon that's coming in on the 29th. It's bringing the energy of abundance. Okay, I'm gonna capture it, that energy, in a jar with some water, and I'm gonna use it to push me forward. All right, I'll bring out a video about it. Okay, but do your research on this strawberry moon, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, babies. Bye bye.